coming back for part 2. This is my eyeshadow, lipstick, and highlight, and a little bit more contouring. I didn't film my hair, which I kind of wish I had now, but I didn't really know where I was going to go with it, so didn't film my hair. But this is the eyeshadow. Hey guys, I'm back. Now we're just going to do my eyes. I'm going to prime them. Yeah. With this champagne colored primer. I'm just going to use my finger to do that. This is from that Ulta gift set I use pretty often, so. And I never use eyelid primer, so bear with me because I'm guesstimating on how much I need on it. Alright, so then I am going to use this Creme Brulee shade from Wet n Wild. I'm going to do the corner of my eye. And bring it down a little bit. And I'm just going to use this as a base because I'm going to go back over it with my gold, which I will tell you the name of it in a moment. I'm just going to wipe that off. Alright, so then I'm going to use NYX Liquid Gold on a flat brush. Hope it's focusing. Alright, so go over it lightly because this is a very pigmented shadow, but I don't want it to show up overly pigmented today, so we're going to be light with it.
Very, very light in the corner of our eye. And we're just going to drag that over. Very lightly. Right, and then just do the same thing on the other eye.
We're going to be a little heavy-handed up here at the crease.
So, just drag it.
And I'm going to use this Lavender Bloom from Pixi by it's Pixi by Petra. Came in my glam bag. And I'm going to transition a little bit from those two shades. I'm going to use my finger to do the darker shade really quick. And we're going to do that down the middle. I really like this shadow, actually. We're going to keep that towards the middle. It's okay if it blends out a little bit farther than that, but you can. And then on an angled shadow brush, let me make sure I'm going to use the lighter color there. And just to avoid fallout, I'm going to use this little orange. And I don't know if I've talked about this in a video I've actually posted. This was a coin wrapper, and I just tore it one day because I didn't have anything else to catch my shadow, because I don't keep tissues. I don't know why, I just don't have tissues. So I use this to catch my shadow because it's got itself like angled perfectly to go underneath my eye. So just gonna use this. Alright, and then do the same thing on the other side. It keeps happening to me. I don't know if it's just this brush, but every time I use it, this angled shadow brush, I end up with eyeshadow everywhere. So I'm going to use my finger again for this. It's going to be my bit. Just go outward with that. And I'm pretty sure these shadows could be a lot more pigmented if I was using something, if I was using my white base, but I just didn't feel like using that today, so we're gonna just use the primer, and I think it makes it sparkly because it's champagne colored. Alright, and we're just going to take blending brush from L.A.B Squared, I suppose is how you say it. Just gonna go over and blend that all. And that gold in some more too. Alright, and then just going to take my crease brush from e.l.f. and I'm going to take a little bit of that lighter color and do the crease, and I'm going to look into the outer corner too. Alright, and then also going to use it with the liquid gold once I get it open because it's sticking for some reason. There we go. And I'm just going to do that lightly, blow it off a little bit just so that it's not full of the shadow. And I'm going to lightly dot it on there. Okay. And then taking the blending brush and the liquid gold a little bit too. And you don't want so that it's just a little bit going in there. Alright, and again going back in with that dark color. Seems like a lot of work, but alright, and just wipe your finger off so that it's not going to get anywhere. I'm done with the eyeshadow almost, just a blend. And then just take your kabuki brush and wipe away any falling shadow. Okay, and then this is an e.l.f. Brightening eyeliner pencil, and it's just in the color black. I'm going to glide that along my eye really quick, just as kind of a base for the rest of my eyeliner. That eye's done. And let me just and we're not going to do our waterline with that one because, well, you'll see in a second. Right, so just going over that with some liquid eyeliner from e.l.f. It's fairly even. I noticed recently my eyes are slightly different shapes, so kind of have to work with them to get them even, but that's about as even as it gets for me these days, so. Alright, I'm just lining my waterline with this white pencil, which I'll have to go back over and do again in a moment, but. Alright, so I'm actually going to go back over that a little bit. Okay, better. Alright, so where did it go? There it is. Alright, so this is what I'm using on my waterline. It is Mr. Right Now by TheBalm Cosmetics. It's in the color Scott, which is what's swatched on the back of my hand right here. So, it's going to go do my waterline with that. Like, since most of my subscribers have known me forever, you'll notice I never wear anything but black eyeliner, so this is a interesting change, I guess. Alright, so I wanted to try this trick. I was told that actually if you are blending underneath your eye, it does better if you look up, so we're going to try that. And I think they were right. Looks a lot better than it would have any way else. And then I'm just going to take, where did it go? There it is. I'm going to take the light color from that Pixi, and I'm going to go put it on a little angled brush, and I'm going to do this with the looking up trick too. I'm going to take that smudge brush again. Okay, and that is done. Okay, so this. And I'm going to use this Physicians Formula Organic Wear Mascara, only on my top lashes this time. This wand is just, in my opinion, way too big for my bottom lashes, so. And even though you don't have to, I'm going to lightly curl my lashes because it is slightly clumpy. Oops, that one's done. Okay, and then I'm just taking L.A.B lengthening and volumizing mascara on my bottom lashes. Okay, so that's done. And I'm just going to go back over my waterline. And this is NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. Okay, and then we're going to do the highlight. It's the NYX Illuminator in Ritualistic. that on a powder brush. Just do my forehead. Down my nose. Underneath my contour. Across my cheekbone. And actually, I'm going to go back over my contour lightly. So, okay, going back to my Illuminator, I'm going lightly over that contour. Back over here. And just going in with this smaller brush. And doing underneath my eyebrows. Using it again on my nose. Alright, and I'm going to use my mister right now to line my lips. Alright, and just to make sure that color blends out, I'm going to fill in my lips a little bit with it. Just rub your lips together. Alright, and then this is NYX Simply Vamp in She Devil. Just going over that. And so, what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to, no longer after that first one, I'm not going to film my foundation anymore unless you guys just request it, or if something changes, I will redo it. But as of right now, I'm just going to be doing my eyeshadow and lipstick and like the final face basically. And I think that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy.